Are you looking to upgrade your boating experience this season? Hi there, I'm Noah from Walker's Point Marina, and today I'm going to be showing you the beautiful Cabrio series from Barletta, more specifically the 20QC model. Okay, so starting at the transom in the back of this Barletta, we got first and foremost is our swim ladder. So this flips down to the lake. It gives you lots of room there to climb up and out. These nice big stainless bars here make it really accessible for people. You can put your full weight on that, give yourself a good pull. Getting up into the boat, putting it away, locks into place. So that's a great little feature there. They give you lots of room at the back here. Now this is a shorter boat. This is a 21-foot pontoon, but that doesn't mean you don't lose, all the area at the back here. So you do have a good square footage of, space to hop into the lake from, hang out at the back and socialize. We got our power here. So we're running a 150 horsepower on the back of this boat. Again, smaller, shorter boat. Doesn't need anything really bigger than this to get a good cruising speed and a very comfortable, quiet ride while up on plane. They conveniently put the gas fill cap right in the center. And what that does, makes it so that you can fill up from either side. Doesn't matter where you go in. So that's convenient there. And it's protected, right? You have this, your ski tow. So this is where you're gonna hook your rope up if you wanna do some skiing or some tubing or really any of the water sport activities. Your rope just latches on there for you. Alrighty, so we've hopped in the boat now, and the first area I'm gonna show you is the back seating area. So this boat, because of the name, the 20QC, it is the quad chair version of this model, which means that you have wraparound seating at the back here. Super comfortable. Very versatile. I mean, underneath the seats, you got your storage compartments. Lots of room in there for life jackets, towels, if you want to bring some food on board, anything you really need. Over on this side, we do have access to our emergency battery switch, as well as our batteries themselves. So those are tucked there, nice and neat, but also accessible. If you need to get in there, do a boost, or charge the battery for any reason, they're easy to get at. Surrounding the seats as well, you have your cup holders. These are the Yeti Ready cup holders, which is a funny name, meaning that they are meant for Yeti mugs to go into. So they fit really well in there. It's a nice little touch, nice little feature that they add, and sums up this back area. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the Helm now, or the driver's position. And first up I'm gonna point out is this beautiful captain's chair. This is an adjustable seat, so you can move it front, back, spin it around. It's also reclining, so if you do want to lay it back, have a little nap, super, super comfortable. It's probably the most comfortable boat chair I've ever sat in. So that's a great little addition there. Steering wheel as well is going to be adjustable, so set it to whatever height you'd like. And here we are. So we got a good mixture of analog and digital gauges up on the front. Things like your tachometer, your speedometer, those basic gauges you're going to want to see. They do a really nice job. It's a very clean display. The lines are nice and squared off, and it looks very natural here. You do have access to your stereo control, which in this boat is going to be the Hertz audio system, so premium stereo. And that's right on the left-hand side here. So the driver or anybody going by can easily adjust that. That's Bluetooth compatible as well, of course. On the other side, you have got your GPS. So this has got the Lawrence Hook 5 chart plotter and navigation system. So with the transducer, you're going to get your depth gauge, your air and water temperature, all those different analytics you can get, as well as do full chart plotting. So waypoint setting, etc. All those different pieces you can run off of here. You do have a convenient phone mount there, which is in a really conveniently placed spot, and then your basic switches for the different lights and systems in the boat. Over on the side of the Helm here, we have the button control for the electric canopy. When it's in the open position, it does cover the vast majority of the boat, so it's really good for sun protection. And then closing it is as simple as pressing the button, and it'll go down to the storage position. All right, so coming off of the Helm, we got a couple of little features here. First off is, because this is a tri-tune boat, we have the ability to have this large storage compartment. This storage compartment not only has a light in there, but also ventilation, so it's not going to get any moisture or any mold or anything like that. So that's a big feature. It's a really good place to store things like the cover, which is what's actually in there right now. And it's on a gas shock, closes easily. Right attached to the helm is another huge fan favorite, which is the doggy bowl. They gotta eat too, just like us. So that's conveniently placed in there. And then tucks away nice and flush. And then over on the side here, once we close the door, we have this pop-up table. Right, so there's two legs under there that flip down and give you access to a nice cooking service or prep area, or really just, you know, whatever you want to do on the table. So that's a great little feature. There is also a dinette table, which is stored underneath the seats. That one you can put anywhere in the boat. Again, food and drink, great place to put it. So a cool feature about this model is the versatile cup holders, which, as you can see, come out. So if you didn't like where that was, you can pop it out and maybe throw it in the seat here. Right, get a nice little breakup. You can see on that side, but it's a nifty little, you know, thing they thought of. This is new to this year and this model. Okay, now I'm going to show you the bow area and how the layout is going up here. So some features we have is our storage compartments underneath our seats, as you would expect. All 4 seats in the boat have compartments beneath them. And then in addition to that, we have got these nice seat backs with armrests, which can flip down. Previously that wasn't available in this model, but now they are in the front. And then you have your cup holders. Again, there's no shortage of cup holders in this boat, located throughout in conveniently placed locations, as well as charging ports, right? So you got to plug your phone in. You do have USB ports just at the bottom of the seat there, right? And those are throughout the boat as well. So there's no shortage of places to put those. In addition, nice little hidden spot here. You got this handle. There is a trash can, right? So somewhere to put your waste. Just another little feature that they thought of in the design process of this area. So a great new feature that they thought of is called the doggy view door. And what that is on the front and the side is a clear film that allows your pet to see what's in front of the boat. So you think about the pets can't always be up on the seats, you know, there'd be a risk of them getting out of the boat and whatnot. So they've done this where they can lay up at the front there and see what's going on without, you know, being outside of the boat. It also works really well for docking, I've found. You're coming up to a tight dock, and especially on the side view, you can kind of see through the film and then see how close that bearing is and how far away you are. So it's a really smart feature they thought of. Your doors are still going to be spring assisted, so they pop up and then lock into place. You know, with pontoon boats, accessibility is a major feature of them. So your side port, your front port, and your stern entrances are, you know, very, very big pros to have in terms of getting on and off at dock level at that nice flush level. Lastly, I'm going to touch on is the construction aspect of this boat. So like all Barletta pontoon boats, this comes with the vibration isolation pads, the VIP technology. What that does is it separates the pontoons from the deck, which is a 7-ply 3/4 inch plywood deck, removing all the vibration or any of the rattle or discomfort you'd feel inside the boat. So it's almost like suspension for the boat in the sense that it gives you a very comfortable, smooth, unanimous ride. Even if you're going through some chop, it does a really good job at, you know, removing that from what you actually feel in the seats in the boat. So that's a great feature that they have there. This is a tri-tune boat, so it's got 3 25-inch pontoons, fully welded, hand welded, and backed with the lifetime structural warranty. So really everything that's going on below the boat is of the utmost quality. The craftsmanship that they put into that is very impressive. Same goes for everything above that, right? You look at things like your cleats here, which are flipped down, properly fastened, and then your aluminum sides. Everything has its place and is done professionally. Thank you very much for spending the time and going through this beautiful Cabrio with me. If you'd like to learn more about this or other models that Barletta has to offer, feel free to contact our sales team, or you can visit our website, walkerspointmarina.com.